Fellas, this is every single brand new Ninjago set, and today I built every last one of them to answer the question, are they any good, or have I stolen, borrowed $350 for no reason? Let's start with this bad boy here, shall we? This is the Dragonstone Shrine. Honestly, you know, a gorgeous location build, which LEGO tends to not do. I don't know why, because they're some of the best sets that Ninjago has made. I mean, look, I'm gonna be real, I think this set looks absolutely gorgeous. The things I would do... No, I can't say that. This thing here retails for about $120, which is pretty pricey. And I mean, this thing comes with some fantastic minifigures. You know, you got Lloyd, Nia, Kai, Euphrasia, and... Is that Sensei Woo? Oh my god, he's back! I need to get this boy out. He's been gone for too long. If you don't know, Sensei Woo has been missing from the last few wave of sets. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? And this is his first reappearance in like literally over 2 years. So I needed to find him. I cracked the set open and began building. And this thing probably took me about 3 hours to build, which honestly, you know, was worth it because I need to get my boy Sensei Woo saved. This is something that I would proudly display, knowing that anybody who came into my room would just be, you know, ladies, back up, please. I am now taken by this piece of plastic, but, you know, look at how good we look together. It's like a dragon, he's got water coming out of his mouth, this cool cherry blossom tree. Genuinely, a beautiful build. Nearly as handsome and good looking as me. Make more sets like this, please. We've got exclusive minifigures here, like Euphrasia, who has this, like, you know, staff thing. But of course, we also got ourselves Sensei Woo the Goat. Everybody, round of applause. He's returned. Fellas, this set is just absolutely on a different level. I mean, it starts out with this massive, like, dragon build. He's got water coming out of his mouth. Maybe he just, you know, heard a funny joke and just had to get it out. And it goes into this little pond where, you know, there's so many, like, different details there. There's, like, little lily pads. There's fish in the water. We can go ahead, turn this thing around, and we can see this top floor here where, you know, we've got, like, some scrolls on the wall, some cool printing. And then below it, there's a unit there with some scrolls in it, some trophies. Pretty interesting stuff, but, you know, hang on a second. Push this book here, and it just completely demolishes. It just completely demolishes the cliff on the outside. Boys, there is another play feature where, you know, you wiggle this rock around, and then this piece just, you know, it jiggles around. That's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna have to give this 10 stars out of 5. Like, honestly, actually, do you know what? Fill the whole screen up with stars. Just fill the whole screen up with as many stars as you possibly can, because this, it is fantastic. But to truly understand if this wave is good or trash, we need to build the rest of the set, starting with the Wolf Mask Shadow Dojo. It looks very nice. I'm gonna be real. I might have a cheeky little affair with this set. Who knows? What are you looking at? And this set actually also retails for $120, which is, you know, the exact same as the last set. So I went ahead and got building this set, and honestly, you know, this thing is gorgeous. Not only do you get this absolutely massive temple build, but also this little build to go alongside it, where, you know, you can actually put the minifigures onto it and fight them. It's just sick. And not only that, but the minifigures you get in this set are phenomenal. I'm gonna be so real. You know, you get yourself Lloyd, yourself Nia, Kai, and Zhang. And the build of the main temple itself is just gorgeous. Look at the size of this thing. This is literally like huge. This massive like wolf's head in the middle, I really like. He's got a random ball in his mouth for some reason. A little bit suspicious. Don't know what you're doing, mate, but you know. They've literally included the entire moon in this set. The literal moon is in this set. How do you do it? Honestly, I'm gonna have to give this set 5 stars again. Literally like the perfect Ninjago set. Great play set, great minifigures, good build, will look fantastic on display. Let's just hope that this set don't get worse from here. This might be foreshadowing. Alright, so the next set that we've got is this bad boy here, which is Kai's Ninja Climber Mech. And I'm gonna be real, this looks like garbage. Who designed this thing? Seriously, you know, come out, pull up, pull up, pull up. This ain't it. This is $60. $60. Please be good. I don't know what it is about this set, but it just infuriates me, okay? It makes me a little bit angry because I look at it and I just think, why? This just looks so goofy. What is going on with his feet? Bro, the only thing he's gonna be climbing is out of jail. I wouldn't trust him around my kids. I'm gonna be real. Alright, fellas, so the build is done, and just take a look at this, like, abomination. And I'm gonna be honest, fellas, it really, it was even worse than what I could have expected, to be honest with you. What are these other arms on the back for? What, so he can, like, kidnap 1, 2, 3, 4 children? His arms at the back here as well. Dude, they're not even identical. This one is like slightly longer. Randomly just got this like piece of string attached to it that doesn't do anything. I mean, the set itself is bad, but Wildfire is also kind of bad as well. I could fix her. I can fix you. Anyway, you also get this tiny little side build here, which is kind of cool. You know, it's just this woman again, for some reason. I don't know, who is this woman? The minifigures are genuinely the only good thing about this set. You know, you're getting Kai, Jay, Jordana, and of course Wildfire. Dude, Oh, exhibit A of how terrible this set is. I didn't even touch it and the arm has fallen off. Coincidence? I think not. Let's just think back to the sets that Lego used to release. Lloyd's Titan Mag, that thing bangs. This thing gets no action. It's just bad. I'm gonna give this set like a 3 stars. Hopefully it gets better. This may also have been foreshadowing, so this next set that we've got here is Aaron's off-road buggy car. Honestly, this doesn't look terribly bad. And it says 7+ there, but I'm gonna do it in 6 minutes. Timer starting now. Alright, let's go ahead and open this thing up, I guess. The box can just go over there, that's fine. Let's go ahead, grab the first bag. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, and first minifigure is now built. I think it's time to turn on the jets once and for all. I was in a race against time, okay? You know, for the past few years, I've bought every single Ninjago set that Lego has ever released. But I need to prove to people that I am the ultimate Ninjago fan by finishing this thing as quickly as possible, okay? Okay? We are onto the second bag. I went absolutely full speed on this thing. I didn't hold back at all. I used my years of building experience to put everything into building this thing as fast as I could, and ultimately it took me about 20 minutes to do. Yeah. But the set I was left with was absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this buggy here is just phenomenal. You know, it's got this amazing suspension, which is nothing I like, to be able to run over people, and you know, the car not stopping, it's still able to go. It literally has like a thing underneath that you can like hang off of things from, and it's not particularly sturdy, to be honest with you. It did fall on the floor, but that's fine. The minifigures are all great. Honestly, this set is just a total win, in my opinion. I'm gonna have to go and give it 4 stars. Fantastic stuff, Lego. You're getting better. The only thing is, you know, this is the first baby value we've got in this entire wave, and honestly, I just want more of this guy. If only Lego had done that. Spoiler alert, they kind of have. I've just got this box in the post, which I believe has the remaining sets in it. So let's have a look at what Lego's come out with this year, shall we? Right. Just opening it very carefully, obviously, just, you know, really careful. And what is this set here? Lego, I'm gonna give you a big kiss on the lips now. Come in. Young Dragon Ryu. Fellas, when I tell you that I've been wanting a set like this for years, I really mean it. A cheap, reasonably priced set. You know, this thing's only $16. It comes with a cool build from the show, a couple minifigures. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. It's a dream. You know, you're getting yourselves Aaron, you're getting Sora with a brand new hairpiece, even a wolf masked warrior. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. Alright, try not to be like over the top there, but this is probably the greatest thing to happen to the world since my birth. Dude, look at this. This is what we've been wanting. Thank you. Hide your mums, boys. Genuinely, I'm gonna give this 10 stars out of 5. You know what? Now fill the screen with the stars. This boy deserves as many stars as he can get. Again, I'm gonna give you a big kiss on the lips. I have to do it. Boys, in this box, we've still got 2 more sets. Like, for example, this bad boy here. Lloyd's Elemental Power Mat. This thing looks gorgeous. Now, you remember in the previous Red Ninjago set, Lego actually released tons of these mechs, and this is just an addition to that already incredible collection. Let's build this thing up, shall we? This time, basically just being this sort of like samurai mech for Lloyd to have. You know, you're getting Lloyd, Cinder, and Nia in one set. Fantastic stuff. I love these little mechs. I think they are gorgeous. You know, the little pint-sized, fancy little mechs. Reasonably priced, well-designed, gorgeous little mechs. He's got one sword significantly bigger than the other. A little bit suspicious there, Lloyd. Why have you been using that one more? And boys, when we go ahead and chuck this thing next to all of the other mechs that we've seen already, I mean, just imagine having all of these. You'd maybe be half as cool as I am. I mean, this set is easily 5 stars, which is also what I'd give your mum. So, you know, is she free this weekend or... Next set. Please subscribe, by the way. So, fellas, this is the last set here, and you know what they say? Keep the worst to last. Look at this full glass. What is this? I'm gonna rip your head off. Ridiculous. This set is literally $40. Bear with me, I just need to react appropriately to that information. What? For $38, I want Wildfire to come out of this set and spend the rest of my life with me. I'm really down bad. I actually need to... That's actually crazy. So I had to get to building this thing to see if it was as bad as I thought it would be. Alright, fellas, let's just have a look and see what $38 of value comes from in this set. You know, I'm expecting there to literally be, I don't know, like £1,000 just like in this bad boy for price. Right, we have got ourselves 1 bag and 2 bags. What? Are you actually joking? Are you joking? Is this real? Look at this dragon! What is that? You put me on edge, and it should only be Wildfire that's putting me like that. And surprise, surprise, yeah, it was probably actually worse than I thought it was going to be. I think this set is a form of torture. Like, look at the size of this dragon. He's got little, like, legs. If he was to compete in the Olympics, it would definitely be the power. He has got something seriously wrong with him. Not to mention the side hoods, which, you know, don't make up for the price. What is this? Oh. And last but not least, we also get this little build here where, you know, you can stick a Kaimi figure in it and, you know, you can just wrap around him. The tree wraps around him and keeps him a prisoner, which, you know, honestly, if I was Kai, I would let Wildfire tie me up. I'm only human. I'm literally only human. All of the minifigures are kind of trash. Bearing in mind this is a 4+ set for $40, probably makes it one of the worst Ninjago sets, honestly, that LEGO has ever released. Tragic. But fellas, now I'd looked at every single one of the brand new Ninjago sets, so all that was left to do was to put them all together, and boys, it is pretty good, I have to admit. LEGO, you've done a fantastic job. Subscribe. I've got to clear up all this water now, so...